Hello. Hello. Hey everyone, I'm Carla from Carla Arlene Creations, and tonight I'm going to share with you a new printable I created for Easter. I created some Easter tags that you can cut out with scissors. You don't need a cutting machine to create them. Okay, I'm going to show you how to create your Easter tags. I've already cut out the tags. I printed them off on my printer and I cut them out earlier today. And I'm going to show you how to assemble them now. Just give me a minute. Okay, this is a cover sheet for the tags when you get them, and then there's a sheet underneath. It tells you a little bit about them. But here are some of the tags I cut out. They come in different colors. I have blue, yellow, pink tags. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I have a front of the tag and I have a back of the tag. And I've already cut them out, like I said, and I'm going to glue the fronts to the backs. So I'm just going to put some glue on here. I'm using an Elmer's glue stick. And I'm just going to line them up at the bottom and then glue them together. And I'm going to do that for each one of these. Hello. Now, all the tags are like this, except for there are two tags that are actually shaped like Easter eggs. And they also don't have the dot on them for you do the hole punch, but you can line them up. It's not that hard. And I'm just going to continue gluing. And then once you have all your tags glued, then you're going to want to take some ink and ink the edges to kind of cover up some of the white spots where you didn't cut very well. At least I don't cut very well. I'm just going to take some pink ink and go along the edges, like I said, just to cover up the white. And I'm going to continue doing that. And I'm also going to turn it over and do the back too. And actually the egg is supposed to be pink edging, so I'm going to do pink on it. And I'm going to use the yellow on the yellow tag. And then when you're done inking all your tags, we're going to add the grommets. Now the grommet set that I bought actually came with some flower grommets, which I thought were cute, especially for this project. No, I don't have them for every color. There are no pink ones in here, but I do have them for the yellow and the blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my grommet tool that is also a hole punch. Let's see here. And I'm going to use the 3/16 side for the hole punch, the bigger one. So I'm just going to hole punch these. And if you can see through the top hole where you're punching. And then for this one, I'm just going to guess where the hole should go. I don't want it too close to the edge, but I don't want it too far away. So then I'm actually for the pink one, since I don't have pink grommets, I'm going to use these green flower ones. And I'm just going to put the flower piece of the grommet in. And then this piece you put in your tool. And then you line this up and then squeeze. Oops. And as you can see, it put the grommet in. And I'm going to do that for all of these. And while I'm doing that, I'm actually going to heat up my glue gun because I bought some what they call tinsel trim. And I thought that would be cute to put on some of the tags just to make them a little more fancy. You can get the tinsel trim in different colors. I bought iridescent. Only because I thought that kind of reminds me of, whoops, Easter grass, kind of. And I thought it would be pretty. And like I said, with the pink ones, I'm using green. I didn't think red would look right, and I don't have red flowers. I will put links to everything I used to make these in the description below. And I'm just going to set this aside for now. I do have some ribbon for these. I'll show you. This is one of the tags I already did, and this one was one I used the tinsel trim on, and I thought it was really cute. Made it a little more Eastery. And I'm going to do that with one of these. Let's see here. I don't want to do the flower. Why don't we do the little girl? But this is the tinsel trim. I got this off of Amazon. It comes in 10 yards, so you got lots of it. I think my glue gun is heated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my glue gun and I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue down the edge. And then I'm going to take the tinsel and I'm going to lay it on top of the hot glue and try not to burn my fingers. And then I'm just going to keep going around the edge of the tag with the glue and adding the tinsel. Now you can put tinsel trim on all the tags or just some of them. That's entirely up to you. Now when I go around this edging, I'm not being as specific as the edging is. I'm just kind of just putting it around. And then I'm going to cut it. And there is the tinsel trim on that tag. As you can see, it kind of shows up in the back too. Now on the back of these tags, you can, if you're making a bunch of Easter baskets for your grandchildren or children, you could just put their names on the back of the tag. I just thought these would be cute to add to Easter baskets, make them a little more fancy. So I'm going to add some ribbon for the tags so they can be attached. You could also use these tags in an Easter junk journal. If you like doing junk journals, these would work for that. Let's see. I got this ribbon. I think I got this at the Dollar Tree. I thought it was pretty. Or maybe I got it at Michael's. I honestly don't remember. It might have been Michael's. I go to both places and I pick up ribbon. When I'm at Michael's, it's usually ribbon on sale. And then all you need to do is tie them just so that the ribbon stays on your tag, like so. And let's see, I'm going to use some green ribbon for my little egg piece here. You could even put the tinsel on this, that would be cute. Adding the tinsel on this one. Let's see. And then I'm actually going to use this one, I think, for this. This is a kind of a different kind of ribbon. Came in a, I got a thing at Michael's of trim, and this was part of it. Every so often they have trim bundles that you can get for like $10. If you have a coupon, it's even better. I usually try to have a coupon. So see, there you go. And like I said, you can put the names on the back of the tags. The tag, each back is a little bit different. Some of them are the same. And then here's this one. And then these are some of the other tags. There are 8 blue tags, 4 yellow, and 4 pink, and then the 2 eggs. Some of them do have flowers on them, as you can see. Most of them have like bunnies or chicks. There's actually no 2 tags that are the same. I made them all different, as you can see. And these are just some baskets with eggs in them. I thought were cute. So that one I still need to put the grommet in. But yeah, there are my printable Easter tags that you can make and put on your Easter baskets. Like I said, you can even add them to a junk journal. That would be fine. So I hope you enjoyed this Easter craft. I look forward to crafting with you again. Happy crafting.